I
not
just look
thrilled.
at him. I look at him sternly, and I order a small cider.
And he brings it. Hi, Corex, what are you doing?
Don't suppose I saw anything interesting while flying over the town?
No, I mean, there are a few more guards out than normal. But that's to be expected given that one of the town council members just got assassinated.
Quite an assassination.
I have a feeling that's gonna bite
Probably
us.
just take
Right.
time to relax
Hey.
then, going back to the
Assassin-
fire.
Okay. Okay, let me know if you change anything.
Assassination is such a strong word.
The barman brings the three of you your drinks, and he kind of sits back, makes sure you aren't going to order anything else before going back to what he was doing. Looking over books and such.
Does he? How much does it charge? Just 1 coin.
Yeah, 1 coin per drink.
All right. I leave a coin on the bar for him.
Okay.
You always tip your barman.
So I'll just have another tea like the one I was having before
Good
anything
deal.
happened, and then I go to my room and start training before going to sleep.
Okay,
Yes.
good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. VR, what did you want to do before going to bed?
A Honeydale, please.
And he brings it.
Mm.
Delicious. But I do have some suspicions about the town guard. So I asked the bar owner, guy at the bar, has there any local rumors lately?
About what?
You know, this and that.
Well, apparently a group of adventurers got rid of the filth elemental in the sewers.
Really? Is that the only news?
I mean, it's been pretty quiet. I mean, couple missing people, but that's to be expected.
Wait, couple missing people. Anyone notable?
Nobody notable. Apparently, you guys killed the head of ministry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You really think I'm dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I just... Duh. I take a drink of my ale.
Duh, indeed, sir. Duh, indeed.
I say, barman, what's your name?
I really don't want to get involved with you guys.
Say, whatever.
How the hell do you know who we are, man?
Yeah, the last guy.
Word really travels quickly, especially considering you all are being asked to stay in my inn. Of course, I'm going to be told what you're staying in my inn for.
You're a bunch of weird isolationists.
Yes, we are.
It's just a
But
small inn.
I understand why. If all the people that come to your town are like us.
Every single one of them.
Well, I assure you we're not all bad. I'm just a little anxious after some things I've been through in more strict towns.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if the council finds you innocent in the morning. But otherwise, if you don't have anything else to drink, I will be back to balancing my books.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
And VR?
Yes. I suppose now, after finishing my ale, I'm a little bit curious about what the guards are doing outside.
You gonna go
So-
look outside?
I'm gonna cast a spell, but I'm gonna do it
shit.
out of sight. Out of sight of everyone else.
So you're gonna go
That's
to your room?
okay. No, I'm gonna use the is there a male bathroom? It's like
There's a shitter, yes.
what do you mean?
I mean, there's a
no-
bathroom.
Like a toilet, I mean.
Yes, there's a toilet.
But it's not just a hole in the ground, right?
It's not just a hole in the ground. It goes to the sewers.
Okay, I'll go into that room and cast a spell.
What spell is that you want to cast, VR?
Visibility.
Invisibility. Okay. Go ahead and cast. Oh yeah, here it comes.
Here
Here,
it comes.
It comes. Oh,
Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Come on, do it.
No!
I want.
Don't even go there, man.
well, the good thing is, if he gets 6 or less, he doesn't cast a spell, so we're safe.
Yes.
Very good. Go ahead. And which of those 3 disadvantages do you get for your cast a spell?
Clearly, you're forgetting the spell, right?
Wait, which spell are you casting right now?
He cast invisibility.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
can either draw unwelcome attention or put yourself in a spot. Take -1 on going to cast a spell until the next time you cast prepare spells, or forget the spell.
You should totally forget it.
I'll forget the spell.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good.
You are invisible.
Yeah, but I forgot it. Okay, great. I sneak around, not to attract any attention to myself, of course, and proceed to walk out of the tavern. Like Frodo's son.
All right.
We're
You're
all gonna die.
Son.
you're standing outside. You see a pair of guards to your left. They're about to walk into you. What do you do?
Oh shit. Can I defy danger? Some shit.
To get out of the way.
Well,
Yes.
how close are they to me?
If you don't react, they're gonna walk into you.
And blow my cover. Can I use my int for defy danger?
Yes. Go ahead.
2d6, right?
Yes. Quick thinking. Get out of the way.
He
Oh,
needs
shit.
like 16 intelligence to inquire that.
Okay. No!
Oh,
God damn
can you
it!
hear this? This is me falling.
Like, Rex, stop trying to level up for a minute.
Well, that's VR.
Oh, VR. VR. Stop trying to level up.
Well, go ahead and mark XP as a couple of the guards, including Kronk, walk into you
Kronk?
very hard, knocking you to the ground and causing them to trip and kind of flail all over the place.
When I notice this, I run up and I go, "Are you okay?
Oh,
Are
this
you
is
alright?"
out. This is out front.
Oh, it's out front. I thought it was as he was going out the door. They
Oh
ran
no, he walked outside, took a moment, and then they walked into him.
in. Oh, okay. Did any of us notice the door going, or like, did we notice him making himself
Slipping
invisible
away?
and stuff?
No, he went and did it in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
He totally, he fucking was like,
That's awesome.
I want nobody to know about this.
Yeah.
Sneaky boy.
Okay.
And yeah, so bad day.
Fuck!
They kind of you aren't visible. You aren't visible yet, but they kind of trip all over each other and everything. And then they're like, "What? There was somebody there. We just tripped over somebody." And Kronk takes a moment and goes, "Fuck, really? Did they have a wizard with them? I think they had a wizard with them." Oh fuck, we better
What
find that
happened?
wizard. And they immediately enter the inn. Those of you still in the inn, notice Krunk immediately come in. He says, "Where's the wizard?"
At
Not-
this point, I probably would have gotten up to snoop around for VR, and I would try to cover for him. Well, I guess, I wouldn't know really where he was, but I'd say, well, he went to the bathroom.
I'm busy doing push-ups and not fucking up to notice.
Right. You're here upstairs. Hycorax, you're at the fire. Are you gonna do anything about this?
I am not the wizard's keeper.
Okay. And VR, what are you gonna do?
He does have a point.
I'm shitting myself. So I think on the spot. I start taking off some of my wizard clothes, basically, because I don't have a staff anymore, so that doesn't really.
Well,
Are you gonna
when you
start
do-
stripping?
You're not visible yet. You're still invisible.
I know, but they're gonna be looking for me. Damn it! So I'm gonna
Question.
stash my.
What happens
Yes.
to his clothes when it's not on him? Does it become visible suddenly?
It's going to become visible.
Right.
So-
So I'll pop my wizard hat. Take off my robes. And I don't know. Is there anywhere around to stash him somewhere?
You could probably go stash them in the stables.
Okay, I'll quickly run over to the stables and stash him.
Why?
Hey,
Why are you guys trying to get us in trouble when there's nothing going on?
just go inside. and
It might be simpler to just walk in and pretend that everything went well.
Okay, that's good.
No metagaming. Your character wouldn't do anything to
Unfortunately,
do that. Your character doesn't
as
get
you
to do
walk
that.
into the stables with this floating set of wizard ropes and wizard hat, the young boy loses his shit and runs back into the inn and just says, oh my god, there's a floating wizard hat and robes in the stables."
What a perceptive little fucker.
That's fucking really-
Motherfucker.
Yeah, well, he's watching the fucking doors like there's bad shit gonna come through him because it's already happened once tonight. Crunk kind of places his fingers on the bridge of his nose. Okay. Do any of you just go to your rooms? Just everybody go to your rooms, please.
And I'm the uncivilized one.
I never said I was civilized.
Go to your rooms, lock the doors. What the fuck? All of you. Assholes. Every last one of you. And he walks outside.
I'm not there, so I assume he doesn't say that to me, right?
No, he just says that to whoever's still in the common room. Which,
All right.
at this point, it's just Arrow and Hycorax. VR. A few moments after you enter the stable, you hear very loud footsteps coming around the corner. What do you do?
Have I dropped my wizard hat and all that shit?
Oh, you did. It's on the ground.
Okay, cool. So I suppose.
Wait,
I'll-
please tell me real quick. Are you wearing clothes underneath your robes?
He is
yeah.
not.
Okay.
I've got a bit. Well, I guess you're the GM, so you should really.
Well, no, I'm asking how your character dresses, because all I've ever known you to be is the Black Wizard, which, if I recall correctly, they didn't wear shit underneath their robes.
They really like chicken.
They wear underwear under their clothes.
They wear. So yes, you're standing there in your underwear and your boots.
All right, cool. Well, I want to sneak back to the inn as soon as possible.
Okay. As you go ahead and give me a defy danger plus your dex to get out of the way of Kronk, who just came storming around the corner.
The big question is,
God.
why did you leave your clothes in the stable?
God.
To what purpose?
I'll be known later on.
I don't think he even
Perfect
knows what he's
reading.
doing.
The wizard does exactly what he intends to know, but really.
What the fuck am I doing? Right, 2d6. There we go.
Wizard, no sense of right or wrong.
VR,
I'm just gonna leave this.
did you
back
want to
up there.
level up again? Did you really want to level up that
No, I
bad?
don't.
Because I feel like you got to be using a dice
it's
pot or
accurate.
something.
I just wanted to find some rumors.
Well, there are definitely rumors now. The stable boy is going to be telling him about the day that a naked man burst into the stables and then a floating wizard robes and hat came into the stables.
Oh yeah, the wizard undressed in front of him afterwards.
Oh, it's still invisible. But that might change here in a moment.
And the invisible
what
wizard
happened?
undressed in front of him.
Well, you start running out of the stables to run straight smack into the chest of Kronk, who then wraps his arms around you very tightly.
You're gonna get loved tenderly.
Ah!
He says, is this you, wizard?
Uh, wizard. Uh,
I feel you.
you definitely feel me right now. Definitely. That's right. Look, I've
That
got
sounds
something to be doing back at the end, so might as well, let go of me.
Well, apparently you didn't, because you were just leaving the inn. That was you we ran into in front of the inn, wasn't it?
Well, you see, there's this charm I've been working on, and
God.
it's
There's what? What excuse could you possibly have?
well, you see, we can be friends, right? Like, come on, let's go back in for a drink. We'll talk this out.
He takes the time to pick you up in one of his arms, holding you sideways, like he's picked you up like a child underneath his arms, like his arm around your stomach,
Okay.
and he takes you back into the inn, up to your room, and throws you in before walking over to the window, slamming it down, and locking it with some weird mechanism.
Okay.
You do not leave this room, because apparently I have to put guards at every single one of your doors to make sure you don't leave. Please don't leave. If you have to go to the bathroom, use the chamber pod.
Oh, fine.
Because nothing is worth what I'm going to do to the party of you fools if one of you tries to leave this inn again. Because I have minimum two of you. Two of you trying to leave the inn for no reason. And you were trying to do it with magic. That's illegal as hell.
I was working on a spell.
Apparently not. Because you would have
Wait.
known to look to your left and your right when you exit.
I have a question. Is that actually illegal?
Misuse of magic is illegal, yes.
Okay.
Especially in a town that gets ravaged by wizards all the time. Yes. That is a crime.
Yeah, that's like firing a gun in a place where there's a lot of gun crimes.
It's like going to Japan and whipping out your gun, being like, "Yeah, guys, check out this gun, fucking awesome." Just doesn't work.
Look, I'm just happy I'm not arrested.
Apparently, you need to be. You were about to traumatize that young boy down there.
Can I have my clothes back, please?
Fuck. I will send somebody up with your robes in a few, but
Thanks.
do not leave your room. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Message received. Thank you. Crunk.
Speaking of which,
Crunk, was it?
yes, Lieutenant Crunk. Speaking of which, Arrow, when you go back to your room, a very tall Sir 14th is standing outside of it waiting for you.
Sir?
Arrow?
Sir? Arrow?
You don't really know what just happened right now, did you?
I know. I don't know what to do with you. Arrow, I understand that you are a good person,
I
right?
just give him a shit-eating grin.
Right, Arrow?
Where are we going with this, sir? Because they're pretty mad at us, and I think we should figure out
I think you should hush.
a plan for tomorrow.
I think you should hush. And I think you lot scheming is what's getting us into this trouble to begin with. Especially you.
Speaking of which, Crunk comes walking down the hall, looks at the two of you.
Go.
I thought you had already gone to your room, sir.
I'm just having a discussion with Arrow before calling it a night. Not like
Well,
I'm trying to escape the tavern or something, is it?
Well, apparently we can't be too sure. Because one of your compatriots was just trying to escape the tavern.
Which
As they're
one?
talking, I slip out and go to my room.
Sir groans very heavily. Which one?
The small, skinny one with no chest hair.
So was that correct or there?
Well, he didn't have a wreath, but whoever can turn into fucking invisible.
God damn it, they are.
But whatever. I'm
Wait.
placing guards outside of everybody's room. Please don't leave your room. Please. Because apparently you guys should have just gone to jail.
Don't
But
lump me in
anyways,
with
we'll
them.
be back for you in the morning. You lot of troublemakers.
I just said don't lump me with them.
We have to. You went with them to this dark church, right?
Sir just glares at him and squints his eyes.
Right? I mean, you went into the office with the neighbor's son's hair and said that he was doing some dark magic shit. Of course I've got to lump you in with them. I just want to keep my city safe. I don't know why it's so hard. Why adventurers have to come in and fuck shit up every single week.
I
Why?
am no. Every single week.
Every single week we get a new group of you adventurers in here. And
I am
something
no
bad
mere
has to happen,
adventurer.
and you guys have to piss off the guards.
I am no mere adventurer.
I'm sure you're not. Like I'm no mere guard. I
You
fought
are
down
talking to the envoy of the dawn. I'll have you know.
the envoy of the dawn.
Yes.
Good. Well, you can greet the dawn in your room, please.
He really squints and gives a glare at him for that.
It's the glare of the dawn.
Glare of the dawn.
Please. I mean no disrespect, but really, your entire team, regardless of whether you want to be lumped in with them or not, all doing foolish stuff. I just want you all to be safe.
I am trying to keep them under control.
You're all very lucky I'm not going to report the multiple attempts at escape by your team
You
to the
can
mayor in the morning.
You can feel free to report those escapes, as long as you make it very clear I did not associate with them during any of those instances.
Okay. He kind of takes a
I
moment.
will wake up tomorrow.
He places. He takes a moment. He sets a very, very large hand on your shoulder and says, "Look, I know that you are a good man. I understand that your beliefs place you above the common rabble. Unfortunately, in a city, in a town like this, where adventurers come through every week and we deal with wizards and dragons and undead plagues seasonally, we can't deal with individuals as individuals when it comes to adventures and evil folks, villains, wizards,
Fair enough.
dark wizards.
I will not be leaving my room tonight.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Please,
I will be up early, though.
the actions of your group do reflect upon you. But
I'll
the mayor and
I'll
the
try
guard
keeping them in better line then.
Thank you. The mayor and the guard captain and the court wizard will all be here in the morning. The missive just came from Council Hall. We'll be back. Okay? So please, just please, nothing more. No matter what you have to do. I don't care if the inn's burning down. We will come and get you.
I'll be
And
in
that
my
goes
room.
for you too, you fuck?
Who? You
Who?
talking to me?
He yells into the door.
Arrow.
On the other side, there is an arrow.
I hear it and I'm like,
I
was
just
kinda
slam my
listening
fist
I was
into
kinda
the
listening through the
Arrow's
but I
door.
wasn't, like,
Oh,
I
it
slam
is
my
just-
fist into Arrow's door really hard all of a sudden.
How hard are we talking here?
Loud that it would shock the fuck out of Arrow.
Okay.
And I walk into my room and yeah.
How did you know that I was there?
Good guess. But
A paladin always knows.
good point. I like it. However, it's bad. Bad day. Okay. The night passes. Are any of you gonna try anything leaving your room at all? Please don't do it.
I'm not gonna leave my room. I'm gonna.
Okay,
How
I'm
much
gonna
have to sleep?
officially level up and I gain back half my hit points, right?
Yes. Everyone, as per, make a camp. Don't mark rations though.
Okay.
Do we recover hit points?
Yeah, half our hit points.
Yes, half your max hit point.
Yeah, it's half our hit
Okay.
points.
That puts me at 15 hit points.
Yeah, I'm still short by 4. So I'm still a bit hurt.
Not too bad. Okay.
We're still alive. That's what matters.
All right. But so morning passes.
I'm gonna do something in the morning, by the way. I get spells equal to my cleric level +1, right?
Yes. Well, no. It's your. Well, yes, technically. I'm sorry. I'm doing the mental shorthand. Yes, your cleric level +1. What level are you?
I'm 4, so I get my cleric level is 3. I get 4,
Right.
and that if I get a 3rd level spell, then I can only get one more 1st level spell. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. Anyways.
And also, I'm going to put myself to a new quest.
And what quest is that?
I just sent it to you, and the same boons. It's going to be the same boons I want.
Okay. Yeah, same boss.
Okay.
All right. Good deal. Sounds good. All right. Any of you guys gonna do anything before dawn?
Before
Do you
dawn.
think the guard outpost will be open this sort of
fuck.
time?
What do you mean guard outpost?
So where do the guards hang out? Is there like a barracks or?
The main force of guards, yes, they'll be open. However, there is a guard in a chair outside each of your rooms.
Okay. Can is there any paper or parchment or any ink?
Yes.
I want to write a full letter of apology to Crunk himself for my actions, pretty much, and I seal it with wax, and I tap the guard on the shoulder and I say, "Here, take this letter to Crunk, on my behalf."
I hope it has big letters.
And he says, "Okay, we'll deliver it." Speaking of which, at dawn, you all get a knock on your door, and it's from the guard saying that the mayor and everybody are downstairs. They're waiting for you.
The man
So
himself.
I guess
The mayor, the guard captain, and the court wizard.
What about Crunk?
I ask.
Is Crunk there?
I ask this over the door. How urgent is this?
Well, this is the meeting that decides your innocence.
By the way,
Shit,
as soon
we
as I
better
get the
go.
call, I head over. I'm not sharing a room
Yeah,
with anyone, so yeah.
I'd be
Okay.
good with that, sorry.
Okay. The main common room is completely cleaned out. There's a very long table at one end, right by the fire, at which are sitting the mayor, the court wizard, and the court.
I walk
on
behind
guard.
everyone.
No. They actually have a couple of.
No, I mean I come in behind the party.
Oh, okay.
I'm making sure none of them tries to duck away, or anyone goes missing somehow.
Well, I guess I get up pretty easily because I was having a nightmare where everything was going wrong for my comrades. So
So basically,
I just
last
wake
session.
up, I dress myself. Yep. So basically, I dress myself hastily and I go there. So I'll try to do my training exercise as soon as I can, but for now I'm going there.
So,
So yeah, just
where we're conducting the meeting, it's obviously in the common room. Are there some tables, chairs? They're quite a long table.
They got the long table, but there are 5 chairs seated in front of the table, a little bit back.
Okay.
Obviously, for each one of you to sit in.
To face judgment.
Right.
I wait till my party takes their seats before I sit myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a seat.
Of course. Everybody sit, please. Please.
Right. I sit last, though.
That's fine. And Crunk in the back, please.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crunk. Did you receive my correspondence?
Yes. And it was very appropriate.
Well, thank you again for your hospitality.
Certainly. And he kind of walks to the back of the common room. Like, there's a bunch of guards back there. A bunch of guards. Quite a few.
does this all the is the atmosphere tense?
A little bit. I mean, these guys are expecting you to try something. Is what it looks
Okay.
like.
It
Their
looks like
weapons
also. It also looks
those-
like I'm expecting you guys to try something too. I'm glaring.
Their weapons aren't drawn, but the 3 at the front table seem very calm. And they said, okay, and you are all here now. That's good. Well, we have a few things to discuss.
The handwriting.
We'll get to that. So all 3 of us are here. We want to make sure we understand this story completely. So, you went to the church outside of the northern edge of town, where the catacombs are. Please reiterate for me, in some of your words, definitely I would like to hear it from all of you, what you found in the church.
Would you like anyone else to
can
go
I-
first?
I like to talk first.
Go ahead.
So, well, first we found very strange people who at first only seemed strange, and then we found out they had dead people on the on the back of their altar, and then a skeleton pops out, and they attacked us, and we had to fight. That's what happened, and
I
the cleric escaped.
I see. Okay. And real quick, this is kind of outside of that testimony. Are any of you guys taking the chance to look around, look for anybody suspicious in the crowd?
Me actually,
I-
I'm always keeping an eye on people.
I'm just-
That's why I asked if the atmosphere was tense.
Good point. Okay.
Well, I guess I should be more specific.
That's fine.
So
I just
yeah,
wanted
I
to
tried
look out for that fucking
to
peasant.
check out the situation.